Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Welcome back to another lesson on the How to Say series. So in this series, we are going to learn how to say I love. I love something. Okay, in the Arabic language. And the verb that you use is uhibbu. Okay, uhibbu. By now, it should be easy for you to identify this verb. Ana uhibbu. I love. Uhibbu. Okay, so you can use to create your own sentences, to speak simple sentences. Just add any vocabulary that you know at the end of the word. مثلا أنا أحب أسرتي. I love my family. You can see the ya being used here to indicate that it belongs to me, i.e. mine. أسرتي. أنا أحب أسرتي. I love my family. أنا أحب أصدقائي. Same thing. أصدقاء from the word صديق. صديق is friend. أصدقاء will be friends. So أنا أحب أصدقائي. I love my friends. أنا أحب أسرتي كثيرا. I love my family a lot. كثيرا. Okay, so you can see you can use your own vocabulary here and then add another description here and so on and so forth. Okay, now I'm going to teach you another phrase or another sentence structure that you should know, which is أحب أن, which means I love to. Okay, the general translation for the particle N means to. Okay, and you have to follow it along with a verb. Okay, with a verb. So مثلا أحب أن أتناول السمكة. I love to have fish, or I love to eat fish. The verb أتناول means to have. Okay, so it can refer to any kind of action. It can mean to eat, to drink, and so on and so forth. It depends on the context. Okay, so أحب أن. أحب أن, and then you insert your verb. So this is the sentence structure that you should learn. Okay. أحب أن أتناول. أحب أن أتناول. Repeat that over and over again until you're familiar with it. أحب أن أتناول. Okay, now if you have a verb that is followed by N, it must always end with a fatha. Take note. Okay, any verb, as long as it comes after N, it must end with a fatha. أحب أن أتناول السمك. I love to have fish. أحب أن أتناول فطور. I love to have breakfast. أحب أن أتناول الشراب معك. Okay, I love to have drinks. الشراب means drinks. معك, with you. معك, with you, speaking to a male. معك, with you, speaking to a female. Okay, so repeat it over and over again and insert your own vocabulary if you can. Here I give you another set of verbs that you can use. أحب أن أشاهد. You can see it still ends with a fatha. أشاهد means initially it's أشاهد because it comes after أن, so you need to end it with a أشاهد, which means to watch. أشاهد means I watch. أحب أن أشاهد. أن أشاهد عفوا. I love to watch. كرة القدم. Okay, I love to watch football. This means football. Okay, أحب أن أشاهد كرة القدم. أحب أن أشكر. Same thing. Initially, أشكر, I thank. أن أشكر, to thank. أحب أن أشكر, I like to thank. كل الناس, every human being, so everyone. Okay, أحب أن أشكر كل الناس. Can you see? I hope you understand the sentence structure that we're learning so far. أحب أن, and then insert your verb. Okay, you can see this is a present tense verb. This will also be a present tense verb. Okay, أحب أن أفكر. I love to think. أحب أن أفكر. Initially, it's أفكر. So أحب أن أفكر. I love to think. Okay, so take note. You can repeat it over and over again. أنا أحب أسرتي. أنا أحب أصدقائي. أنا أحب أسرتي كثيرا. أنا أحب عملي, my work. أنا أحب ديني, my deen, and so on and so forth. Okay, you can insert your own vocabulary. Okay, so bottom line, just ensure that you're familiar with this sentence structure. أحب and then add your own verb, which means I love to. أحب can also mean I like. Take note. Okay, so in this section, we are going to learn how to say I live in. It should be easy by now. Okay, the verb is أسكن. Okay, I live in في. أسكن في. Okay, so you can insert your own city, you can insert your own town, your own country. أسكن في سنغافورة. I live in Singapore. أسكن في دبي. I live in Dubai. أسكن في بريطانيا. I live in Britain. أسكن في where? Maghrib, Morocco, and so on and so forth. Another verb that you can use is عايش. عايش means I live. So you can add عايش في المغرب. I live in Morocco. عايش في المكة. I live in Mecca. عايش في المدينة. I live in Medina, and so on and so forth. عايش في ماليزيا. I live in Malaysia. عايش في الإندونيسية. I live in Indonesia, and so on and so forth. Okay, so just add your own country. You can even add your own city, your own neighborhood name, and so on and so forth. Not to worry. Okay, next one will be أين تسكن. This is another question to practice with. So أين means where. تسكن means you live for a male. Okay, speaking to a male. تسكنين would be where do you live, speaking to a female. Again, تسكن means أنت. تسكنين means for أنتِ. Okay, أين تسكن, where do you live. أين تسكنين, where do you live, speaking to a female. Okay, so the reply can be أسكن في, أعيش في. أسكن, أين تسكن. أين تسكنين. Okay, that's how you ask someone. Okay, if you're talking to a male, تسكن, this تا refers to أنت. This تا refers to أنتِ. أين تسكنين. Okay, where do you live, speaking to a female. Reply will be أسكن في. أسكن في دبي. أسكن في where. سعودي. أسكن في مغرب. أسكن في Algeria, وهكذا. You can also say أسكن مع, I live with. Okay, practice and repeat it over and over again and add your own vocabulary. أسكن مع أسرتي, I live with my family. أسكن مع أصدقائي, I live with my friends. What else? You can say many things. أسكن مع أحمد. أسكن مع فاطمة. أسكن مع محمد. أسكن مع all whatever. Okay, أصدقائي, and so on and so forth. Add your own vocabulary. Okay, point to note, you need to know how to say I live in. أسكن في. أين تسكن. أين تسكنين. Okay, in this section, I'm going to teach you how to say can. Okay, can in the Arabic language. This is a popular phrase, so you need to know them. Okay, it will always be the same. Can I means هل يمكنني. The yeah referring to I. هل يمكنني. Okay. Can we. هل يمكننا. Ni changes to na now. For نحن. هل يمكنك. Can you, speaking to a male. هل يمكنك. Can you, speaking to a female. هل يمكنني. Can I. You can see it's the same. Okay, can I أن أستعلم هاتفك. Can I use. Okay, أن literally means to use. Okay, أستعمل عفوا. أستعمل means I use. Okay, هل يمكنني أن أستعمل. You can see the particle أن is being used and then the verb ends with a فتحة. هاتفك, your phone, speaking to a male. If you want to say female, just change it to ki. Okay, هل يمكنني أن أستعمل هاتفك. Can I use your phone. Okay, can I use your phone. You can see the particle, the phrase هل يمكنني is being used. Okay, how do we say can we use your phone. It will be هل يمكننا أن نستعمل. It won't be S, it will be NES. Okay, take note, you have to change this one as well. Okay, هل يمكننا, can we, أن نستعمل, can we use هاتفك, your phone. Okay, so you need to know how to change it accordingly. يمكننا means can we, يمكنني means can I. Okay, هل يمكننا أن نذهب. You can see the نحن is being used. We. Can we go. Can we go. نذهب إلى الحديقة. جار مجرور. Okay, إلى الحديقة. Can we go to the park. هل يمكننا أن نذهب إلى الحديقة? Can we go to the park? Uh, how do we say now? Can I go to the park? هل يمكنني أن أذهب إلى الحديقة? Can I go to the park? How do you say can you go to the park? Speaking to a male. هل يمكنك? Okay. And then you have to change this as well. For you, it will be أن تذهب. أنت. Okay. أن تذهب. Okay. Can you go to the park? Speaking to a female. هل يمكنك? Okay. هل يمكنك أن تذهبي إلى الحديقة؟ هل أن تذهبين إلى الحديقة؟ Okay. Initially تذهب for male, then it becomes تذهب because of this. For female, أنت, remember, is تذهبين. أن تذهبين إلى الحديقة. Okay. Okay. Can you help me? هل يمكنك? Can you, same phrase. You see, it's not that difficult. هل يمكنك مساعدتي? T for me. هل يمكنك مساعدتي? Can you help me? Okay. Speaking to a female. هل يمكنك? Can you help me? مساعدتي. Can you, speaking to a female, help me? Can you see that? Okay, so repeat it over and over again to yourself. هل يمكنك مساعدتي؟ هل يمكنك مساعدتي؟ هل يمكننا? Can we help me? It makes no sense. هل يمكنكم? For you all. هل يمكنكم مساعدتي? Can you all help me? Okay, so play around with the vocabulary, play around with the pronouns. Then the point is to allow your tongue to be familiar with the words first. هل يمكنك مساعدتي؟ هل يمكنك مساعدتي? And so on and so forth. Can you help me? Can you help me? هل يمكننا? Can we أن نذهب إلى الحديقة? Can we go to the park? Can we drink? Let's say, how do we say can we drink? هل يمكننا أن نشرب? Can we eat? هل يمكننا أن نأكل? Can we read? هل يمكننا أن نقرأ? Okay, so play around with the basic verbs to see if you're able to change them accordingly. Okay, in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to say don't forget. Don't forget بالعربية is لا تنسى. Don't forget. لا تنسى. Okay, and you can use this phrase all the time. Okay, it's copy paste, not to worry. Okay, you don't have to worry about the signs and all that. It will be the same. لا تنسى الدراسة مثلا. Don't forget to study. لا تنسى الدراسة. لا تنسى أن تأخذ. You can see the أن and then the verb comes after it will be فتحة. Don't forget to take. To أن تأخذ. You take. لا تنسى أن تأخذ مفاتيح حكا. Don't forget to take your keys. حكا, your keys, speaking to a male. حكي, speaking to a female. لا تنسى أن تأخذ. Don't forget to take. Okay, you can remember this phrase as well if you want to, because maybe you might use it a lot. Don't forget to take this. Don't forget to take that. Don't forget to take this, and so on and so forth. لا تنسى أن تأخذ. لا تنسى أن تأخذ مفاتيحك. Don't forget to take your keys. This will be the plural. مفتاح singular. مفاتيح plural. لا تنسى أن تكتب. Don't forget to write الواجب. Don't forget to write the assignment. لا تنسى عنوان المتجر. Don't forget the address of the store. عنوان means address. المتجر means the store. لا تنسى عنوان المتجر. Don't forget the store address. لا تنسى أن تشرب الماء. Don't forget to drink water. لا تنسى أن تشرب الماء. Don't forget to drink water. Okay, you can see تنسى means you forget. تشرب, you drink. All referring to the same person. لا تنسى أن تشرب الماء. لا تنسى أن تتصل بي. Don't forget to call. تتصل means to connect. In this case, it means call. لا تنسى أن تتصل بي. Don't forget to call me. Okay. لا تنسى أن تحضر الطعام. Don't forget to prepare food. لا تنسى أن تحضر, prepare الطعام. This will be the object. That's why it ends with a فتحة. لا تنسى أن تحضر الطعام. Don't forget to prepare food. لا تنسى أن تسجل المواد. Don't forget to register for the course. Okay, for the courses. تسجل means to register, and تسجل means to register. لا تنسى أن تسجل. Don't forget to register for the courses. المواد. Okay. So you can play around. You can see لا تنسى. You can repeat it over and over again. Don't forget. لا تنسى. How do I say لا تنسى? How do I say don't forget to read? لا تنسى أن تقرأ. How do I say don't forget to eat? لا تنسى أن تأكل. How do I say don't forget to drink? لا تنسى أن تشرب. How do I say don't forget to go? لا تنسى أن تذهب. You can see play around with the basic verbs first. Improve your pronunciation of these phrases, and then naturally your mind will be rewired to think already in Arabic. Don't forget to write. لا تنسى أن تكتب. Don't forget to, let's see, don't forget to walk. لا تنسى أن تمشي. Okay, don't forget to walk. لا تنسى أن تشرب. Don't forget to drink. لا تنسى أن تتصل. Don't forget to call. Be, me, وهكذا, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you some basic verbs that you need to know. These are verbs that you will use on a daily basis. The first one is I pour. أصب. أصب. It means I pour. أصب الماء. I pour the water. أصب will mean I pour. نصب will be we pour. تصب, you pour. تصبين, you pour, speaking to a lady. Okay, just be familiar with the change in the verb. Okay, to test yourself. أصب, I pour. نصب, we pour. أصب الماء, I pour the water. في الكأس, into the glass. أصب العصير, I pour the juice. The juice is the object now, so it takes on the fatha, same as this word over here. أصب العصير في الكوب, I pour the juice into the cup. الكأس بمعنى glass. الكوب بمعنى cup. أصب الحليب, I pour the milk. في الفنجان, into the teacup. Okay, so we have الكوب meaning cup. الفنجان mean teacup. You can see the olden days, they have those small little teacups. That's finjan. أصب الحليب في الفنجان. I pour the milk into the teacup. أصب الشاي في الكوب. I pour the tea into the cup. أصب القهوة في الفنجان. I pour the coffee into the teacup. أصب الصلصة. Okay, الصلصة. This will mean the sauce. Okay, tomato sauce, whatever sauce, and so on. So أصب الصلصة, صلصة, object. So it takes on the fatha. على الطعام, on the food. أصب الماء على الورد. This should be الماء. عفوا. Okay, أصب الماء على الورد. I pour the water on the flowers. أصب. So can you see? Repeat it over and over again, and your mind will be attached to this verb already. أصب. أصب الماء. أصب العصير. أصب الشاي. أصب الحليب. أصب القهوة. أصب الصلصة. أصب الماء, وهكذا, and so on and so forth. Okay, don't just watch the video and just listen. Make sure you speak to yourself as well. Okay, use the verb. The more you speak, the more your tongue will be familiar with it, and the more it will stick in your mind. Next one will be I put. أضع. I put. We put. نضع. Okay, change the into na. Very easy. أضع. Okay, so let's build our sentences. Simple sentences. أضع الكتاب على الطاولة. I put the book. الكتاب will be the object, so now it takes on the fatha. على الطاولة, on the table. أضع المفاتيح. I put the keys. في الجيب, in the pocket. Okay, في الجيب. جيب بمعنى pocket. We have طاولة. We have الجيب. الحكيبة, bag. الثلاجة, refrigerator, the fridge. أضع الورقة. I put the paper في الحكيبة, in the bag. أضع الطعام. I put the food في الثلاجة, in the fridge. Okay, أضع. Okay, how do I say I pour? أصب. You should be familiar with it now. أصب. أضع القلم. I put the pen في المكتب, on the desk. So أضع will be your basic verb that you need to know. Try to see if you can conjugate them as well. نضع, for example, how do we say we put the paper in the bag? نضع الورق في الحقيبة. نضع الطعام في الثلاجة. We put. Okay. So I put, we put. Try to familiar yourself with these basic verbs and try to conjugate as well. Okay. So that's it for this lesson. See you on the next one. Shukran. Salam alaikum.